What's up, guys? Twintuitive 717 back with the sleepy beaver in a basket, and we're going to dive right into how the masculine sees the feminine at this time. I keep getting the message over and over and over again that they're seeing your face in the crowd. So many of you masculines, it's just that time on the journey where you two are feeling each other's energy strongly or maybe in sync. And what I mean by that is not going from like not feeling one another's energy. You're on your own path. You don't care about the whole twin flame thing right now. Your twin flame could be in Timbuktu and you don't care. And then you wake up the next morning and all of a sudden their energy starts hitting you like a ton of bricks where you feel them. It's either something's up with them, something's going on with them, something big is shifting with them. And you just can't put your finger on it, but you're drawn to their energy at this time. And that's how I feel like a lot of your masculines are feeling towards you. They could be getting a lot of synchronicities, a lot of song synchronicities when they're driving. Every time they turn on the radio, it is something that is getting them into their feelings. I'm also picking up on a masculine who's getting very tired and frustrated of having to check up on you on their phone. I'm seeing people around a dinner table and everybody's talking, wine glasses, having a good time laughing, and then there's the divine masculine with their phone underneath the table checking on you, okay? Trying to see if they could see what it is you're up to. They are really, really drawn to you at this time. Let's start with the feminine's energy. What are you up to, divine feminine? Okay, so with the Ten of Swords here, they may feel you slipping away or letting go. This could be a divine feminine who may be enjoying your solitude right now. You're slowing down, you're taking it easy, you are putting things into perspective. I feel like this is a message for many of you on the journey who just want a fresh start. And this is also ridding yourselves of that slowed down, stagnant, toxic energy on the twin flame path of just waiting around. And also for the divine feminines, being bogged down by the karmic situations, even just giving yourself a break from delving into the journey on such a spiritual level. I feel like many of you are ready to complete that cycle and walk away or walk off to something new. And maybe this is what your masculine is picking up on. It's like your energy is like slowly drifting away from them. And so they're more curious about what it is you're up to at this time. If a lot of you are experiencing a lot of emotional upheaval, like getting ready to do something big, getting ready to close up something, close off a cycle. You could be relocating, you could be moving, you could be quitting a job. Anything that's making you feel like heavy in the thoughts right now, a lot of your masculines are picking up on this. It's like they can feel like a big change is coming, even though nothing is going on for them. But what the big change that they're feeling is maybe something big is going on for the divine feminine, okay? And I do feel heavily with the Ten of Swords. A lot of you are ready to leave something behind. Like you could live in the same city as your masculine, and many of you are getting ready to pick up and move because we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So new opportunities could be coming through for many of you. By leaving, love behind, so to speak. I feel like your energy is maybe focused on bringing abundance to yourself because we have the Page of Pentacles here, maybe starting off this energy. Some of you, again, maybe you're relocating or moving and it's destined, or it is something like in divine timing, this is supposed to occur for you. I do really strongly sense for many of the feminines, a lot of you are getting ready to live in a lot of abundance. It may not feel or seem that way now because it feels with the Ten of Swords here, very big, very stressful energy. Like when the hell is this going to come to an end? Many of you may be like, I'm seeing boxes and I don't know why. Maybe some of you are in the middle of a move. It's like you're in between spaces. It doesn't feel quite complete right now and you really just want to get comfortable, and you will. With the Nine of Pentacles here, you will be experiencing a lot of that abundance soon. I feel like many of you have been tired. It's like one thing going wrong after the next, and you've had it up to here and you're ready to let go, okay? We also have the Sun card here, which is brighter days ahead, divine feminine. Trust the process. I know many of you are tired. I'm feeling energy of being exhausted, not only physically but just mentally as well, especially if a lot of you are getting ready to make a lot of big changes. But sunny days ahead, brighter days ahead for you. Let's see what you guys can look forward to with the Nine of Pentacles. What is this bringing through? What are these opportunities bringing through? What is this Sun card all about? What can you guys look forward to as you decide to change paths? Okay, and this might have been a hard lesson for you to learn here with the Ten of Swords, but the hard part is over, divine feminine. The hard part is over. What's coming up next for the divine feminines? Oh, we have the Seven of Cups here. Okay, so this is part of those opportunities that are coming up for you. And I'm hearing get ready for some of you because there will be a lot of decisions to be made. Cups energy is usually water, so matters of the heart. So, pay attention to unexpected suitors coming into your life. Even pay attention to many of your masculines reaching out at this time just to get a feel of where it is you're at. But a lot of options coming up for you. Choose wisely, Divine Feminine. And, with a lot of the bulls here, I'm getting to say, avoid anything that holds you back right now, because you are headed in the direction of the sun, brighter days ahead. Be mindful and be very wary of the decisions that you're making right now. The Seven of Cups is telling me, like, you already have your heart and mind made up. Don't turn back now. Okay, because I feel like when a lot of your masculines are picking up on your energy, this could be the time that they reach out. This could be the time that they may want to meet up. And it's going to be really hard for some of you to maybe resist that, or the right thing for you to do is to tell them, hey, listen, I got to take care of myself right now. I have things to take care of. That's going to be a really beautiful, attractive energy versus you moving backwards. Okay, I feel like many of you have already made your heart and mind up about the direction that you're headed in. When you get to that place, that is oftentimes when communication is going to come through from your divine masculines. And I don't mean to say this in a bad way, but just be mindful because they tend to come in at a time where they could hinder or cause delays on your path, especially when big things are about to occur for you. And the reason being, Divine Feminine, is because they also experience tower moments and they get triggered into doing big things for themselves as well, because I'm hearing whatever big opportunities are headed your way, you're about to get ready to trigger a lot of people around you. But the Seven of Cups is saying have confidence in yourself. Trust the decisions that you've already made. Trust the plans that you already have set in place, and don't let anything hold you down or hold you back, because I'm hearing this divine masculine is going to come in and really try to fuck around with this brighter day ahead for you, hold you back in some way, get you all in your feelings, all in your emotions. Like right now is a time for you to focus on building yourself up. You've decided to walk away from this path for a reason with the way that it is. Okay, how are you inspiring the divine masculines right now by what it is you're doing? Six of Swords. Okay, you're also putting them on a path to walk away from a certain cycle that's keeping them stuck. I'm telling you guys, that's oftentimes why your masculines come in and they try to hold you back, because I feel like whatever it is you're doing or whatever it is you have planned and whatever it is you're going for, they know shortly after there's some lessons that are about to unfold for them too, or shit's about to hit the fan in their life too, because they're about to get triggered over some kind of new beginning that the divine feminine has going on. It's going to push them to walk away from whatever cycle they have themselves caught up in as well, because the energy of 6 is about perseverance, okay? Because before perseverance, you have the 5, which is conflict, change, arguments, tower moments. They're going to have to persevere and push through it, okay? You're already doing that and you're already there. You've pushed through it and you've persevered, and I feel like you're right in the thick of it. Like, yes, you may be going to bed exhausted every single night and you're having to wake up early and you're having to pack and you're having to make time for the kids and then make it to work and then come back and do all of this shit, and you're tired at the end of the day, but don't let go of this energy. It's like right there. You're almost there, divine feminine. Okay. Let's get some messages from the fairies about what your best course of action is right now, because I do feel, again, like you guys are almost there. Stay steady, stay working, stay focused. Okay, so be grateful. You have a lot to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. A contented personal life. If you have the guts and the courage to walk away and to not second guess yourself and look back, even as your divine masculine is going to try to reach out, and believe me, in all of your exhaustion, you're going to feel like a conversation with them is going to fill you right up. I'm hearing with the 7 of Cups here, something's coming around to mess with your confidence about a clear decision that you've made to move in a different direction. Keep going, keep moving, okay? You have a lot to be grateful for, and with brighter days ahead, I'm hearing that you do have everything that you want that's destined for you, including a fulfilling romantic relationship as well. Don't ask how, why, with who, just leave it in the universe's hands. Okay, you're also getting the 8 of Wands or the 8 of Spring here. So the 4 about stability and the 8 is about advancing. And that's why I'm saying do not look back, okay? So stress that comes from having too many things happening at once, multitasking, sudden events or changes. And that sudden event or that change is you sticking to your guns and moving out of whatever situation is making you feel stressful. And that's why I was saying, like, a lot of you with this Ten of Swords here, you're wrapping up a cycle with this Divine Masculine, and it's heating up the connection because they know something big is happening with you. Like, they can feel it. You may be MIA from social media right now. You don't have a lot of movements where people can see what you're doing right now, Divine Feminine, because I'm feeling like a lot of you are really hella busy. Like, this whole Ten of Swords energy is get your ass moving, because this is done. There's no looking back. Okay, and with the Seven of Cups here, reinforcing that, don't get caught up in your heart. Don't get caught up in your mind. You already made the decision to move forward. Go, because what I'm hearing is this is going to be an important Tower moment for your masculines as well. Because they're keeping an eye on you. Energetically speaking, they can feel when you're stressed, when you've had enough. They like, this is for all of those feminines right now. You're exhausted and you're laying low and you're working diligently and you're working very hard. But I feel like the direction that you are headed in, brighter days ahead for you. Some kind of celebratory energy is going to come through. What is the Sun card all about for the Divine Feminine? After all of this stress, and I know many of you in the feminine energy may be very tired right now, but what is coming? What is all the Sun energy about? Okay, so we have the Chariot. Okay, so success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. So this kind of the Sun card here is about accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Like, if you guys are letting go and you're building something new, this abundance and this Page of Pentacles could very well be the opportunity to start a new business. I feel like energetically there could be many of you experimenting or dabbling in putting yourselves in the spotlight, writing a book, starting a YouTube channel, starting a blog, putting yourself out there in some way to share a creative endeavor or passion. That's going to be making a lot of jaws drop. People are going to be like, whoa. Okay, and that's part of not looking back, Divine Feminine. Sorry, this fly has been irritating me. All right, guys, so self-discipline is a big thing right now. That's why I'm saying do not second guess moving ahead. And then we also have the Ace of Cups. So open up your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship. That's why I'm saying, Divine Feminines, do not look back, because even if this romantic start here is with the Divine Masculines, I feel like it won't be revealed until many of you take that step of just letting the cycle go the way it is now. Okay, especially if you feel like it's repetitive. Many of you are going in a loop. Okay, so it also says here, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. Okay, so the awakening of psychic abilities and spiritual epiphanies. Okay, and I feel like that spiritual epiphany is to stick to your guns. That aha moment is to not look back. Okay, and I'm also feeling too that this Ace of Summer is also wanting to kind of sneak its way in there, because a lot of you are gearing up to get communication from your Divine Masculines. But I strongly feel like the heads up is that communication is coming from wanting to know what your plans are, wanting to know what it is you're up to. Be careful about how much it is you share with this Divine Masculine, because they are heavily and easily triggered right now about the moves that you're making. And I don't mean to like suck the energy out of anybody's connection. It just is the way it is. For example, if you are getting ready to make a big move right now, you're getting ready to do big things, all of a sudden you share this with your masculine, and then boom, the next week they get triggered. They're on some like vacation with like a karmic or whatever to try to stick it to you that they have something even bigger than what you have going on, because it's triggering right now. So move in silence, okay? And many of you who are on the twin flame journey have experience with what I just said. So move in silence right now. Stay focused. Don't let anything, steer you off your path right now, because there are definitely some beautiful new beginnings wanting to come towards you. It's just your counterpart has a way of hindering this on your path, because the faster you move, the fire's under their ass to move as well, Divine Feminine. So you trigger this Divine Masculine a lot more than you realize, okay? They can definitely feel you working hard too, and that in itself is a huge trigger. Okay, so don't be deceived by them gallivanting all over the place. What they're trying to do is mask the fact that they don't have your drive and ambition right now. So they're going to try to do those things to knock you off your game. Soak up all of that exhaustion that you're feeling. Soak up all of that hard work, those blood, sweat, and tears that you're putting into your new beginning. Because believe me, It's about to pay off. All right, guys? So that's what I have for you for this one. You guys take it easy, and I will catch you in the next one, okay? Bye, guys. Happy Friday.